What's up YouTube, DMLX here, and today I'm going to be theorizing about the dive to the heart sequence in Kingdom Hearts 3. Even though the specific sequence has yet to be confirmed in the game, history has shown that every numerical Kingdom Hearts title has had one, along with brief appearances in other games such as Birth by Sleep, Recoded, and Dream Drop Distance. The purpose of Dive to the Heart in Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 is to serve as a tutorial level, where the player will learn the controls of the game, choose how their character will grow, and fight the first boss such as Darkside and Twilight Thorn. Think of Dive to the Heart like a dreamlike world composed of several enormous illuminated stained glass pillars known as stations. Each station has a unique shade and depicts a specific set of characters connected with that individual's heart. So if the Dive to the Heart sequence does make a return in Kingdom Hearts 3, who will be the main focus this time around? Some are speculating it to be Sora, which makes sense seeing that he is the main protagonist, Kairi, seeing that she's training with Lee to become a Keyblade Master, or even Ericus. But for me personally, I believe it's going to be Xehanort, the main antagonist of the Kingdom Hearts series.
Oh, I hope so.
And there would be a few good reasons as to why Xehanort would be the perfect candidate to have a Dive to the Heart level in the beginning of Kingdom Hearts 3. Let's start with the most logical reason, and that's Kingdom Hearts 3 being marketed as the end of the Xehanort saga. It would be such a great send-off for the character by being able to experience Xehanort's descent into darkness, and at the end of the game defeating him once for all. Also, if we go back to the E3 trailer in 2015, the scene where Xehanort and Ericus are playing chess was confirmed to be the prologue of Kingdom Hearts 3, which may give us a look as to how Xehanort got the Master of Masters Keyblade in the first place, and maybe the reveal of his original Keyblade now that we know Xehanort was not the first one to wield the Keyblade he has today.
That Keyblade does have an eye in it. My eye, to be exact. Ew!
Now, I don't expect the tutorial of Kingdom Hearts 3 to be as long as Kingdom Hearts 2's, but long enough to understand the basic gameplay features and cutscenes to set up the overall plot, because there's a lot of story to cover in this game. Also, there's still going to be a lot to learn at the beginning of Kingdom Hearts 3 when you start playing as Sora, from auto-running to using attractions. However, I don't expect too much content to be exposed during the prologue, just mainly learning how to attack, block, use magic, lock on, jump, etc. Basically the simple stuff. However, I would like to see one element of Dive to the Heart flipped on its head, specifically the moment where you decide which weapon you want to use in battle, which determines your progression throughout the game. Instead of choosing what would Xehanort benefit in combat for himself, have Xehanort choose what his enemies would lack when fighting against him. For example, if Xehanort picks up the sword, then Sora's strength is weakened, and vice versa if Xehanort picks up the staff or the shield. Ultimately, the main reason I want Xehanort to have the Dive to the Heart sequence in the beginning of Kingdom Hearts 3 is because I want to get into the mindset of this character, and see whether or not his actions can be viewed in a compelling way, like Thanos in Infinity War. I guess we'll just have to wait till the end of January to find out. So guys, those are my thoughts on the Dive to the Heart sequence for Kingdom Hearts 3. Let me know in the comment section down below, would you like to see Xehanort have a Dive to the Heart sequence in Kingdom Hearts 3, or would you prefer another character? If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button, it really helps me out, and subscribe for more content from me on Kingdom Hearts and other games in general. I'm DMLX, I'll see you in the future.